to receive indulgence, okay, it is important, let's say, to take Holy Confession, Holy Communion, okay? Then we will go on the walk in these places where Bernadette lived. So this is important. We will go and see where she was born, where she lived during the apparition period. And then we will go to where she was baptized in the parish church. We will go and visit the hospice. I will talk about it afterwards. The house where she received Holy Communion. The cachot where she lived during the period of apparition. The church where she received Holy Communion, and the baptism, and the hospice. These 4 places, okay. We will say prayers in these places, okay. Representing Lourdes in 1844, year in which Bernadette was born.
这是1844年路德的情况。1844年就是圣女贝尔纳德诞生的时候。
Bernadette was born right over here at the Bolly Mill. We will go visit the mill, okay?
等一下我们会去拜访那个这个土产，就做我们讲说 Bolly Mill 是模仿厂，就是他贝尔纳德是在那里发的。
In Lourdes, at the time of Bernadette, let's say, there were about 4,000 people living.
当年只有4000个居民。
Now we are around 18,000 to have an idea. Okay?
现在就18000。
18, yes.
18000居民。
You see the castle over here. If you look outside, you see it yourself. Okay. So this is the area of the grotto. You see the grotto right over there. The shrine area over here, and we're around this area now. We are around here. We have crossed the Gabriel.
现在我们是在这里。
Yes, more or less.
这个是我们可以看到那个城堡。那么圣母显现的洞是在哪里
？Now, let's say that Bernadette was born here. Most of the people in Lourdes were millers, farmers, and workers in the cave of slate. Slate is a stone that we use a lot here in Lourdes. For example, you can see on the roofs of the houses. Okay, it was a very common job to work in these caves of slate. Very poor and simple jobs. Were millers. In fact, the father of Bernadette was a very famous miller. His flour was one of the best flours of Lourdes.
所以他那个贝尔纳德的父母呢，就是开那模仿厂的。他的功夫很好，就是他的爸爸的功夫，路易斯是功夫很好。他做出来的那面粉呢是特别好的。
Let's say that the family lived in this house, the Bolly Mill, for 10 years. After the 10 years, the family cannot afford anymore the rent of this mill, and now I will tell you the reason why they have to go away. Okay? There's Rosa who gave everything to poor people. When the poor people came, they used to say, they asked for some flour, some bread, and they never said no. They always gave the flour, and they said, don't worry, you can pay me tomorrow. But tomorrow never came. Okay? This was the great generosity.
由于他的爸爸是非常慷慨的人啊。穷人来买东西的时候，通常车站不还都无所谓的，就是这样的。
Another reason was the introduction of steam mills. Another reason was a famine struck in those years, and so people didn't have much to eat themselves. The millers didn't have flour to work, and so for these 3 main reasons, let's say, the family didn't have any more money to pay for the rent of the mill.
所以